Remember, Reef, keep it clean or I'm going to cut it.
Yes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm Reef Marley. 9 Down Music. Shout out North Carolina. Yes. I'm just loving the vibe. Yeah. I'm just loving the vibe, the life is magnificent, stuck in the lights, my shine is like a stimulant. Finish my drink and then I'm calling it cab. Funny, I moved to the beach to get away from the crowds. They was on my way, they was pulling me down. They say they was running things, only running their mouth. This is really my life, this is really the truth. Going through 100 bottles, this is really the proof. Really real in the booth, they really looking confused. You wanna ride when I pull up in park, looking at moves. I might slide from the spark to the chart as I improve. Interviews, I'm just blowing and rolling like in a tube. You can tell from the look in my eye, baby, I'm into you. You bad attitude, there's some crazy things that I can do. Then we got situations, which is so sensational. Call me when you get home, put them in the brand on. I ain't letting you leave without my number. You the perfect thing, what I need for the summer. You the perfect thing, what I need for a lover. You the perfect thing, I will never need another soul. I ain't letting you leave without my number. You the perfect thing, what I need for the summer. You the perfect thing, what I need for a lover. Call me when you get home, put them in the friend zone. Thank you.
So tell me how the house band came about.
Oh my God, dude. So, Happy Mistake. Cool, it even sound good. Oh, geez, I come in a little hot. All right, so I hate live music. I hate live music with a passion because there's not a lot of good live music. So, one of my boys comes in while I'm setting up for the show. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm making a TV show. They're like, oh, no, you're not. I was like, yes, I am. Oh, no. But anyways, so he's like, I got a band that wants to come in and audition for the show. It's like, all right, cool, but have them come into about week 3 or week 4 because I got to work out the bugs in episode 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. My whole thing is eventually to start doing bands around episode 9. So these guys come in. They set up. And at this point, I'm trying to put episode 1 out and get it on TV in time. Because anybody knows how production goes, production happens a lot at the last minute. So I call on a friend of mine, and I've got her bringing a 3.5-minute trailer for a movie I shot. Because I needed to fill in the rest of the space because I sucked up on the first one. But, so these guys come in, and they're practicing, and I'm like, holy crap, these guys are good. So meanwhile, keep in mind, my director friend's sitting right here next to me. And I was like, you know what? We can't use the movie right now. She's like, huh? I was like, I gotta shoot these guys. So I grab a camcorder, and I have a quick discussion with those guys, and they're like, you want to record this? I was like, yeah, but just trust me, it's going to happen. And if you watch the pilot episode, you'll actually see the happy mistake. And it wasn't intentional, it just happened in the minute, and we got it out 5 minutes before our deadline.
Yeah, my baby's been gone for so long. still hanging on. Many nights of a cat chase ring on you like the hair on the head after seeing the blue. Facing in the street and flying the boulevard. So sometimes I look up every night to see the stars. Morals in check, but the people who counted for the last night of the life is the last night of the tour. Hungry for the smell, tasting the sound. The gypsy's all in hell is forever falling down. Say my baby's been gone for so long. Told me to just stay strong. Got my face in my hands, knees on the ground, and I'm still hanging on. Said the gypsy's going hell is forever falling down. So I climb to the top as I loosen up my crown. The money and the fame, it all don't mean spit. I just do the thing I love, and you'll come to know the rest. It don't matter the ride, I would look for a horse. But now I've lost the time and it's too late to start. And now I've lost the time and it's too late to start.
My name is Timmy Robbins, and I'm a senior psychology major at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and I'm from Bolton, North Carolina. You look like the sun shining on a Sunday morning. Better yet, like those hard eyes under your pics. Oh yeah, you use the dog filter, but you don't act like a... How does love feel? Well, girl, you remind me of this. You're not into dumb arguments via text. The last time you came over, you left me a mess. I like your long legs and long hair and long talks and long stares and long walks and long bear hugs. Girl, you remind me of a fresh edge up. You remind me of a home-cooked meal. You remind me of me getting my rent paid on time. You remind me of Ruth Chris Steaks, of the Blueprint J, of the time I waved at you, girl, and you said, hey. In other words, you make me feel good. Like hearing no gunfire in the real hood. You're like taking that first shot when you turn 21. You're like making that last shot when you play 21. Had our anniversary and there's plenty to come. I love you is 3 words, but that's many to some. That many is me. The day you conceive, my life is complete. Come on and have a baby by me. And we can talk about how crazy I be. But see, I'd rather talk about how love feels and about how you're so amazing to me. Your natural hair is a blessing. Herbal essence refreshing. And we should spend our lives together, girl. That's just a suggestion. They say love is a force of nature, or an intense feeling of deep affection. I get weak in my knees, I can hardly speak when I'm in your presence. Give you the world as a gift or present. You got the sauce if I need a dressing. You a boss, girl, I seek perfection. You seek perfection was sent from heaven in a red dress, but back to the L word. Love is selfless. Love is kind. Love is deep. Love is a lifestyle. But what's my definition of love? You see, love is supposed to feel like lemon pie in the summertime or candy yams on your Thanksgiving dinner plate. Love is a Waffle House at 2 in the morning dinner date. Love is watching Twilight. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob? Love is me cooking breakfast and bringing it to you before you wake up. It's also me leaning over and kissing you on the lips with morning breath and telling you that your breath stink but still kiss you again. Love is you have me watch Sex in the City, Real Housewives, Love and Hip Hop while we eat ice cream and have discussions about them. Love is like the eco-styler gel you put on your hair to make sure your edge is laid. Love is having a seat at the table while drinking lemonade. Love is me looking at you and in my head saying, dang, that's me. Love is when you call, I'm there in a second, I'm crossing your intersection, exploring your intersections. It's cool you're not intersecting, cause to be honest, we were gonna wait on it anyways. I'm a Christian man, baby girl, and we're gonna stay pure until our wedding day. Cause love is also me knowing that you were created specifically for me. You're my rib, and my atoms will fill every gap in space from the start of your day until Eve. Love is me praying for you. You ever heard that a prayerful man is a powerful man? But see, only through praying will I know how to meet your needs, and through my interaction with God, His Son, and instruction from the Holy Spirit, every desire that you have will be complete. I want you to feel that God is loving you through me, because I can see the answer to everything before you even have to speak. Love is you trusting me to lead. Now, I can go on and on about how I think love feels, but I know what it is. Love is Jesus. Love is God sending His Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for our sins. And to be honest, girl, I wouldn't know what love is if it wasn't for Him. What is love? Thank you.
Where do you see this show in the next 6 months?
Well, considering I didn't expect to see a house band until episode 9, and it's episode 3, my timetables have been completely screwed up. And don't tell anybody, but I'm actually looking at a 5,000 square foot building right now. And if I'm right, we'll be in that thing in August. Which what turns out to be, if you watch the pilot, how I said things could happen by episode 9, kind of works out timing-wise. So I think we're under some divine intervention. So if LA loves this, if New York loves this, and if you guys love it, we may be big faster than I thought.
Yeah, I don't wanna cry no more, but the tears gonna fall. I wanna call my bro, but I got a missed call. Let me call my grandma, hope she pick up, cause I feel like this world too strong for me. Hold up, I wanna cry no more, but I miss my brother, and ain't had no daddy, and I ain't had no mother. And that war took a part of me that I'm probably not gonna get back. And that flight right there, take that. That flight right there, take that. Still hear the shots ringing. I can still hear the bombs dropping. I can still feel anxiety every time that my mom called me. I told her I'm okay, but she know that I'm lying. So I picked up the pen and I really start crying. I don't wanna cry no more. That's the only way to let it out. I feel like I gotta let this out. My heart keeps screaming, and my mind feel gone. Just pick up that phone, let me call my home. God, please save it, cause I feel like I'm losing it. These scars, I feel like I'm losing it. I feel like this life thing probably gonna break me down, and I'm calling. But I feel like they don't hear a sound. I wanna cry no more. I wanna cry no more. And I stopped the pills, and I put down that alcohol. Had to put down that alcohol. Had the worst of me coming out, and I swear to God it ain't me. I got angry sometimes, and I swear to God I ain't me. I used to yell a lot, but now I'm calm, cool, and I collected. See the dead in life, I feel like I gotta really collect it. All my thoughts and all my feelings, everything that's surrounding me. Put my life on God. That's why Jesus surrounded me. And they gotta judge me, budge me, and that's okay, cause I open every book. And I feel like they led me astray, but the page is right there. My right is right there. And if I go wrong, I got my writings right there. And I don't wanna cry no more. gotta take y'all home. I ain't got no food stamps though.
How important is it to get these artists' story told?
I don't know if it's so much their stories. At the end of the day, these kids are talented. But a lot of them don't believe in themselves or don't have the resources or the money to do anything. Shooting a music video isn't expensive to somebody who's got money, but if you don't have money, it's daunting. I didn't always have a studio. Like I told everybody, I started this with a $400 camera. Back in the day, I thought $400 was a crap load of money. And it still is. But when you get to a different spot in your life, your values change a little bit. Everything becomes skewed. But these kids are just starting off. Some of them are coming from a bad environment where they're working for a job making $7 an hour. So to pay $400 for a music video, you know how much work they have to do for that? And then for it to not come out right or get any love. So here we don't charge anybody a dime. We don't make money. We don't sell you anything. But what we are going to do is help. So we're going to shoot that music video. It may not be the music video you want. It may not be your end dream. But now at least you have some marketing material. And that can help get you more jobs. And that can help put you in a step in the right direction.
If I go a million miles away, I'd write a letter each and every day. 'Cause honey, nothing could ever change the love I have for you. Make me weep, said you can make me cry, see me coming, and baby just pass me by. But honey, nothing could ever change the love I have for you. You're the apple of my eye, your cherry pie, honey, your cake and ice cream, your sugar and spice, and everything nice. You're the girl of my dreams. And if you wanted to leave and roam, when you got back, I'd say welcome home. 'Cause honey, nothing could ever change the love I have for you.
What are you trying to accomplish here
In this building or on the show?
on the show?
On the show, it's growth. I know I want to do an American Idol, and I want to do a Britain's Got Talent, but they have so many pieces, and they have this whole production crew, and their end goal is to tell this awesome story where American Idol follows the people as they grow. Well, we can't do that yet. Britain's Got Talent, they have the golden buzzer. Man, that golden buzzer looks tight too. I wish I had that, like flares and missiles and stuff, but I don't. But what I can do is help people with their press kits. We can do videos because even if the show itself doesn't do a lot for them, we're helping them build a media kit. So if you go to the YouTube channel and type in Six and Red Cross, you'll see some of the other media stuff we've been doing for everybody else. And it's starting to pick up synergy. And again, we're not doing much on the show yet, but we are making people stronger. And one of the guys already called me and said, hey man, I got a paid gig for my first time because of what people saw on YouTube. That was kind of dope. Skosh. Adjust his angles a little bit. And he's got such a really cool classic look about him. And it's just like, I love the feel of this.
Yeah. So we all felt the pressure of life, right? We done dealt with some things and found our way through. Pressure will make diamonds. Listen, 2 a.m. in the back room with a bad girl that's got tattoos, wearing Louboutins with some Grey Goose. I need all of this, but what's the cost of this? Old homies throwing shots out, acting real rude when I come round, cause to them it looks like I'm up now and I'm getting there, but is the vision clear? Drinks up for my big sister who said cook when I had food. She saw me, but to all the rest I was a John Cena, no views. Drake said that in dire times when you need a sign, that's when they appear. People like him are half the reason that I decided I'd stay in here. What's my place in here? Up all night to make this firework. I'm trying to face my fear. I came to shut it down before I light it up. Think I found my love, there's no resistance here. So it's over for you karaoke's. Can't miss me now, I'm unforgettable. Thank me now when you can thank me later. You done heard before that I don't sweat the haters. Then last week my mom called and told me that my uncle died. Tried to tell me that I didn't love her cause I didn't call and knew ahead of time. And yeah, I know I probably made it worse. I won't kid myself, but I'ma kid myself. I just wonder if she choose different words, if she knew that half of what I do's for her. She used to tell me when they're dead and gone, it's okay to mourn, but you'll move on. These days it's like the whole team's going out together, we got coupons. One truth is that the good die in the early days and I can't. That's why I tell them I'm the bad guy, I want a wild life in my camp. In the booth where I stay fly cause them lows deep. Bench warmer where I'm gon' sleep. My handle let me cross over. One shot to take the game over. Highlights I can't stay low cause I know I'm supposed to have my name known. Keep an eye on my net worth and keep a network that I can bank on. Every cloud has a silver lining. Every time I find it I go silver surfer. So fantastic when I do my thing, I just Johnny Storm and force you to feel. Even when I was the Kid J, I knew the world designed me for a bigger purpose. 10 man turned to Iron Man, went from heartless to a heart of steel. Back then on my winner mode, you know all year I bring bitter flows, but I only speak what I live for real. If I don't survive, you can't dispute the facts. They gon' know me as the realest ever. Through this Phoenix will I will live forever. They say dark times bring out the greatest shots, and you know my future if you know my past, yeah. 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 That's the game. No pressure, just game. No pressure, just game. No pressure, we gon' make it. No pressure, yeah. Thank you.
I think we have it.
What's that?
I think we have it.
Cool. You're a genius.
You're a genius.
My mommy said I was a genius too.
Yeah. You've been on my mind a lot lately, and really I feel it's because of our lack of time together, you know? I know it's been a while and I miss seeing you smile. So I just want to get some things off my chest, you know? I've been thinking it takes some time to waste time. So let's have more face-to-face time. Cause girl, I'm sick of FaceTime and you giving me nipple slips and showing me your waistline. Don't do it for me, nah. But through this camera I can pinpoint your energy, capture your soul and feel the synergy. Catch every curve, observe your density, and balance with our chemistry, proportion with our symmetry, in love with your consistency. I'm obsessed with all your obsessions. I'm into every single thing that you possess. From here on, it's not another left. We can only go right like UPS. Girl, listen while I address. You're more concerned with purpose than purses or pocketbooks or how you look. With every purchase out your pocket, you buy your book. Knowledge is power, yeah. They say don't ever take the root of the flower. So I wanna go deeper than your spiritual. Your body is a miracle. While missing you, it's miserable. I know it's been a year or two, but based upon some peer review, the evidence empirical. I really hate this interlude.
I know many things ain't been the same, but I was thinking, can I get some time with you? Time with you. Time with you. Time with you. I know that you think that it's just a show, but I was wondering, can I get some time with you? Time with you. Time with you. Time with you. And I don't wanna leave you alone.
You can't leave me alone.
Like a song, I can't get out of my head.
Say I'm stuck in your head. You say I'm stuck in your
So let me be the queen to your throne. I just
coming over, it's monumental. Just wear your messy bun and I'll find a pencil. Let's write down our goals and get intimate. Heaven sent with a devilish grin, but through that smile, girl, I still see the angel within. You enjoy the simple things, simplistic, but the complexity of your nature is prepossessing. Your mind sharper than a lethal weapon. You'd rather converse than dispersing social networks. You're trying to build a net worth. Got me moving slow as crock pots. Connected to your Wi-Fi, I'm in love with your hot spot. You were crafted with elegance and excellence. Shea butter and brown sugar with evidence, it's eloquent. You're a diamond and you shine. Sapiosexual, can I dive into your mind? Impregnate your consciousness. Plant a seed and harvest it and watch it conceive. Fill you with compliments, you got what I need. Damn, my feelings exposed when I get you alone. We can talk about the world and then get rid of our clothes. Feel my hands in your back as I push you toward your goals. And my presence in your cause, I come to comfort your soul. You said,
Babe, I know lately things ain't been the same, but I was thinking, can I get some time with you, time with you, time with you, time with you. I know that you think that it's just a show, but I was wondering, can I get some time with you, time with you.